So, my fiance has way too many role-playing books. Like, you see this? That's not even a pin drop. Oh, keep going. Oh, there's more. Like, you don't even know. This isn't even half. Keep going. No, that hardly even counts. There's more. I know, it's piled so high you can't even see them.
Hey, I'm back here.
But there's more coming. It's coming. Yeah. Keep showing them. We're getting close now. Hi, I'm still here.
That's all the books. This is the magazines.
Oh right, there was more on the table, or the chair I mean. I forgot about those ones.
This is my entire role-playing library. And we're going to get into it a book at a time here on Retro Reviews. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Retro Review, where we go through my copious amount of role-playing books, and Laura helps keep me from rambling.
Hey everybody. So I got a list of questions we're going to work through, starting with what book are we working through tonight?
We are working through the Player's Manual from the Red Box edition of D&D. This is the only book I have from this, but luckily, last week we talked about the core rules. This is the Player's Handbook that goes with these rules, the old school rules that later became what was known as the BECMI edition of D&D, which stood for Basic, Expert, Masters, Basic, Expert, Champion, Masters, and Immortal series, where you'd work through the levels based on which book you were in. This came with DM's book that also had a Keep on the Borderlands, which is one of the most popular D&D adventures ever. But sadly, I only have the Player's Manual because I only was able to get this.
Sadly. So this is the basic one, right?
Basic version of D&D. This covers the first 3 levels of just having Fighter, Cleric, Magic User, Thief, Elf, Dwarf, and Halflings.
Gotcha.
Instead of having the classes and all the races.
Okay. Where'd you get this book?
This is also from our friend Wendy when she had her bookstore in Presque Isle.
Nice.
Yeah. She had a whole stack of stuff that I picked up. That it was like opening day. We went in and I just like found the D&D stuff and was like,
Yeah, nice. It's a sweet bookstore. So what do you like about this book?
I like about it is the fact that this book is actually one of the most famous books. This is actually the version of D&D and the Player's Handbooks that are featured in the TV show Stranger Things.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is there something you didn't like about it?
It's only the first 3 levels. The old school BECMI system had some great adventures. The fact that you don't get all the rules in once, not really the best thing, but I've got these for nostalgia factor.
Yeah, sure. Do you recommend this to other gamers?
I would, and especially if you're somebody who's looking to get into D&D for the first time, and if you want to start with the old school stuff, there's actually one really cool thing about this book. There is a solo play by yourself adventure in this, so you can actually just sit around, and it's written in the choose your own adventure style where it says like, if you do this, go to number this.
Oh, that's cool.
So
if you're just trying it out,
if you're just bored sitting around, like even if you're bored just sitting around, you want to run through an adventure by yourself, or you just want to like somebody's like, what's D&D all about? And especially if you're playing the old school rules, you can just, here, read this, play the solo adventure, and we're going to be starting the game, in 2 weeks. Let somebody have some time. I like that whole idea of a solo adventure in the player's handbook.
Yeah, that's
Just so you can be like, here, try this.
Yeah, that's neat. Are you planning to keep this one?
Yeah, this one, again, nostalgia factor, little nerd bragging rights that I've got this. This one, I would love to get this one and the black book, but the two of those framed and put up just to have as display pieces.
Yeah, you should do that. Okay, well, I guess that's all we got tonight.
That's all we got tonight. So, what's that's the perfect question for the comment section tonight. What's your nerd bragging right? What's your awesome book that you've got in your collection that you can be like, I've got this. Take a photo of it, throw it down in the chat in the comment below. Let's see your nerd swag down below, and leave a comment, leave a like, leave a share, hit a subscribe, find out what we're gonna be doing next, maybe all those cool things.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Peace. I was rambling that